Hey guys, it's day 41 of our Summer 66 series. We're getting through one book of the Bible per day, 66 days during summer. And today we're in the book of Mark, the Gospel of Mark. And our theme is the servant who moves mountains. I want you to imagine a leader who doesn't seek glory but serves others. Wow! Who moves powerfully yet humbly through the storms of life. That's where the Jesus of Mark meets you and meets me. Mark is one of those very fast-paced gospel that plunges us right into the ministry of Jesus. By the way, Mark dispenses with the genealogy of Jesus. He doesn't mention Jesus's genealogy, none of that. He goes directly into the miracles, the teachings, and ultimately the sufferings of Jesus. Mark emphasizes that Jesus is the suffering servant and the Son of God who conquers sin and death, not through power. Get this. Jesus conquers through humility and through sacrifice. What a what a turning over of the narrative, right? We live in a world where power is through force. In Mark, power is through humility. A key verse in Mark's gospel is Mark 10:45. It says, "The Son of Man came not to be served, but to serve," and get it, to give his life a ransom for many. And then Jesus says in Mark 8, he says, if you want to follow me, you have to deny yourself. You have to pick up your cross and follow me. A little bit of a historical context here. Mark is written to a Romans audience facing persecution. Mark's gospel offers a very raw but urgent call. One of the words that appears over and over again in Mark is the word immediate or immediately, right? It's a call to urgent discipleship, to follow Jesus courageously, even amid the sufferings of life. There's deep theological depth to Mark. Mark reveals Jesus as the Messiah whose power is made perfect in weakness. What a paradox here, right? It's sort of the paradox of the cross, right? The cross is very central to Mark's gospel, right? It's the paradox of the cross. True power is self-giving and obedience to the Father. That's where true power lies. It's not amassing power and trampling on other people. True power is self-giving love. Couple of practical takeaways here as you get your day started. Number one, embrace the call to servanthood. Put others before yourself in your daily walk. That's what Mark wants you to do. Number two, trust God in your wilderness moments. Hardship defines and refines and prepares us for what God wants to do in our lives. Number three, take up your cross daily. Commit to living with purpose and resilience despite the trials of life. Mark reminds us that following Jesus is a journey marked by sacrifice, one that is filled with divine strength and hope. And whatever the challenges are for you today, my friend, I want you to know the servant king walks with you. And like we always say here at Summer 66, God's got you. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Bye.